Welcome to that nature show where we live in nature.
Give me the
because
fucking
we're nature
handle.
people.
Alright, anyways, we've got topics to talk about today. We have quite a few. Be
great.
good.
And we're in nature.
We're
Alright.
outside. Oh, you hear that bird?
Yeah.
And
Wow.
We're outside.
pretty outsidey today.
Anyways, I want to talk about one thing that's not topical anymore, then we'll talk about things that we just want to talk about.
Sure.
Alright, Logic's newest album. I didn't like it.
Me neither.
Bad.
Alright, so the Logic's newest album, what are your thoughts on it, everybody?
How Will Smith on it.
That was weird.
Will Smith was on it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Will Smith was in a song.
I know,
He
Wiz,
sings a
Wiz?
song.
Or-
Wiz Khalifa was on
Yeah,
it.
he was on one.
Seth hates Wiz Khalifa.
I
for
hate
some
Wiz
reason.
Khalifa.
He's okay. Yeah, Will Smith was on a song. Wiz Khalifa was on a song.
Who else was on the song?
I think that. Oh, G-Eazy was, I think.
You see, NF's new
Eminem.
song?
Who's?
NF. No, I don't think it's new, but
Who's NF?
you don't know who NF is?
No. What does NF stand for?
I don't fucking know. It's good though. Here,
I don't know.
Let You Down. Turn on Let You Down. You guys know. That's him.
Oh.
You've heard this song?
I know this song. I know this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn it off now. I know it.
Yeah. All right, that's him.
I know this guy.
All right, so that's NF, and I love it.
He's alright.
He's white boy too.
Interesting.
White boy, white boy.
I don't get that reference, but I'm just gonna chill.
White America.
White America.
Anyway.
What are
That
you
could be one of your
kids?
kids.
What?
White America.
You don't know that song by Eminem?
No, I don't.
God damn, the whiteness is coming out.
So yeah,
Best white rapper, go.
Eminem.
yeah. You can't really like.
Best
can't
dead white
fucking-
rapper.
Dead white rapper.
Mac Miller. That's all I gotta say.
Best dead white rapper. I didn't even know who Mac Miller was until he died.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know him. until he
Am
died.
I really the only one?
Yeah.
I loved Mac Miller. I've been listening to him since I was a kid.
Good for you.
Best rapper ever alive. This is music part 2. We just
Tupac.
changed
I'm
it
just
this to
kidding.
market.
No, I want to talk about other things.
Oh, what about your trip? Do that.
Alright, this is gonna be a long one. So strap in. Wait, hold on. What was the other topic? Because I feel like this one's gonna take a long time.
I
'Cause
forget.
we were gonna talk about something else.
Okay.
But this topic's gonna be a while,
What?
so. What is wrong with you?
That laugh. What the hell is that?
I don't think I've ever heard him laugh like that before.
He's
I
like,
turned into a dolphin.
I have to put a dolphin on the fucking screen.
Dude, put a dolphin.
I'm dead.
Why'd you do that? Where'd that come from? What's so
You're
funny?
still dying. The phone was clipped onto his
Yeah,
shirt.
I get that, but why is that so funny?
I don't know. Alright, anyway. What was the other topic we wanted to talk
I
about?
don't even remember, man.
No, you're gonna talk
Oh,
about
the Who concert. There
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
This
Oh.
is a little late to be
Oh, yeah,
talking
what do you
about
want to talk
this.
about? You
Oh,
said-
yeah, you had something to say.
I wanna hear about it.
Let's talk about that first, because I have no idea what you were talking about earlier.
We went to the Who concert. And I don't know if you ever had this experience before. When you go into the bathroom,
I knew it was in the fucking
you
band.
walk into the wrong bathroom.
Oh.
You walked into the girls' room?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about that.
He's probably too embarrassed of himself.
Bro, I was like, oh shit.
Did anyone notice you?
Yeah. They all started laughing and I was, fuck, man.
Oh, I thought they stereotypical.
No.
Rapist. They
Girls'
just
bathroom
laugh.
is literally a guy's bathroom, just no urinals. So I mean, I don't really see
I don't see gender.
big-ish.
I don't understand public.
I think it's funny that they
Bathrooms.
laughed at you instead of, blowing their rape whistles. Then again, there was a lot of them in there. They could have taken you down. Also, your look.
They're
is
rape
not very.
whistles.
I don't look like a rapist, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I guess that's a compliment, honestly.
Yeah, you don't look like a
If-
rapist.
I mean,
Do I look like a rapist? No, I don't know.
dude, I don't know.
Then
That's
again,
probably a good thing.
my friend asked me, "Yo, do I look like a crackhead?" It's off topic, kind of, but I'm just saying, anybody can look like that. Like anybody could look like a rapist
Yeah.
too.
I guess.
I need to shave, then I think I'll look less like a rapist. I think they have the rape mustache.
Damn.
Not you.
Okay, mine's more developed.
Yeah,
than that.
yours is more developed.
Thank God.
I think it's the added beard that also helps it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. How was
The
Wendy's show?
pedo stash.
Oh
Anyway.
shit! They see that we went to Wendy's. Fuck.
Okay. Anyway, so the Who. What did you think of the Who? For the
Really good.
It was really good, and we had the J. Geels band open for us.
Oh, yeah?
If you don't know them, they're the ones who sang the Centerfold song. You don't know that song? It's like.
Oh, they were the ones that made that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Open for the Who.
And guess what? They didn't play that song.
Yep.
Yeah, their most popular song. They didn't play it for.
No, they played Love Stinks and then it got off.
Yeah.
They fucking suck.
I was like, damn, bro. They missed.
What did the Who play?
Pretty much everything standard. Yeah.
Everything except My Generation.
I was upset they didn't play My Generation. They didn't play their older songs. They played like their songs from like the late 60s to 70s. They didn't play their early 60s songs. But it was a good show. They played with an orchestra and it made it sound really badass.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And then when they played We Won't Get Fooled Again, they kicked the orchestra off stage and they did it with it was just him, right?
I think it was just like 2 people.
Mm-hmm. It was really good.
I'm happy you guys went.
After that, I did buy a Who CD too. I couldn't find any of their albums, so I just bought a Greatest Hits, and I feel dirty for doing that.
Don't worry.
It's fine.
Because there's just certain bands or artists or groups or whatever where it's pretty much illegal to buy their Greatest Hits
I have
CDs.
Tupac's Greatest Hits.
That's illegal. You need to get rid of that. And buy his albums. And
I don't have a single CD.
You don't have physical media.
Mine's just Spotify.
Yeah, I use Spotify
Because
most of the time.
we pay for it. I pay for it.
I
I pay $15 a month for it.
Dude, I've offered to pay for it, and you were just like, nah, I'm good. You take care. I'll take care of it. I'm good.
Look, $3 for everybody doesn't really seem like a lot, but
I would really get I'll
really
give it to you
care. I don't
again.
really care, man. I might just get rid of it. To be honest.
People.
When I'm not in school, I don't use it. That's my problem.
You can just get rid of Spotify.
Yeah, I've been using Spotify.
Fuck, that means I gotta start paying.
When I'm in school, I use it the whole day. But we're about to be out of school soon, and I'm about to not listen to music that much.
Yeah, I listen to music in school, and
I'll put it on my car.
if I'm playing something like a game with friends, sometimes I'll put on.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that's all we can really talk about the concert, but it was really fun. And I bought a shirt. And the people in line are stupid. Everybody's stupid in this earth. Anyways, my trip. There's a lot to talk about.
Alright,
So,
you tell us, buddy.
oh boy, I'm gonna have to get ready for this one.
Oh boy.
So, we went to a place in Virginia called King's Dominion / Busch Gardens /
I love Bert.
their water park thing.
The one where as soon as you go in there's the vertical slide. Did you go on that one?
Yeah,
Did you go on that?
yeah.
Me and Seth did. It was awesome.
The one where
You literally were vertical.
yeah,
Like I was like ah.
it was amazing.
All right. Anyway.
/ the Spirit of Norfolk, which is a boat. If
Okay.
y'all didn't know, if you don't know what that means. Anyways, Thursday, day 1, I woke up at 3:30 in the morning because we had to get on the buses by 5 or some shit like that. Went to the school, they gave out little things for breakfast and stuff. Excuse me. And met up with my friends on the bus, and we got on the bus. We drove for quite a while.
Here you go, all ready for round 2.
I'm not drinking anything. I'm good.
I'll drive.
Yeah.
gotta drive.
Anyways, we got to Maryland. We went to this little place to stop, and this is the first problem. The biggest problem I had with my trip was Monster is expensive when you're in tourist areas. You know how down here or up here it's like 2 for $4.25. Well, I paid $4 for one Monster.
Yeah.
I
That
feel like
was
you could have went a few days without some Monster.
I was fiending, bro.
He's fiending, man.
Is your name Kyle, or are you about to...
Why
are you
does
about to
everyone?
smash a
Why does
wall?
everyone keep calling me Kyle? My name is not Kyle.
Are you gonna go punch a hole in the wall?
No.
Seth did that. That's the one. Oh my god. Anyway, back to the topic.
Okay, we got on our thing. The bus, that's what it's called. We drove to King. This is an interesting thing. We drove for 2.5 freaking more hours.
Looking at the ant on that sword over there.
How'd you know? There's an ant on the sword. So we got to King's Dominion, and I don't remember what time it was. It was like,
Killed him.
good job. It was like noon or so,
PETA.
I think.
Sorry.
Maybe like 11. It was like 11 o'clock. And we get there, and the park's closed. We're like, okay, why is King's Dominion closed? So we sit in a parking lot for 20 minutes trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Sorry about that. I gotta stop drinking soda. And then one of our teachers on there is like, so King's Dominion is now closed on Thursdays because they're not making as much money as they used to. And we're like, how did you fuck that up? And
So what'd you guys do?
so we instead went to Busch Gardens that day, so we had to drive another hour to Busch Gardens, and me and my group had a lot of fun there.
I love Busch
You guys don't know it. The only person you know is Ben, because you just met him last night. You still don't know him. But everyone else you guys haven't met at all. So we went on that, some of them watched that one show, so there's that. Not bad.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Anyways.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to you guys, you know who you are. So we spent our day there. It was a group of 6 guys at the time. Wait, I'm trying to think. Was it just the 6 guys? I think it was. Bugs are attacking. So then we were done there, and we went to Ripley's Believe It or Not Museum.
That's fun.
That was pretty cool.
I went to the one over in Atlantic City.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
They had a 4D show there. Boy, was that something.
Did you go through the tunnel?
What tunnel?
You know when you go through the tunnel,
tunnel.
and the thing that spins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, Ben, and our friend Dale, we spent so much time screwing around in there.
Yeah. Not only they have one at the Ripley Believe It or Not Museum, they also have one at Creamy Acres, and I was in that area when I worked there, and there was a time where I was like, how long do you think I could sit it before I throw up? And I tested it. It's like, I didn't throw up, but I got very, very close. I stood on the platform for a good 5 minutes straight.
Wow.
Just straight up looking at it.
Damn, dude.
And
That'll fuck you
it
up.
fucking killed me, man.
Do you know what we're talking about? Okay, just want to make sure. So after the museum, we went and got dinner. We got Golden Corral. It was pretty good. It was good.
Low class.
Golden Corral is
not that good.
Horrible. It's
It's
just
not that bad.
it's just not that
It's
good.
okay.
I think it's okay for what you pay for if you know how to eat.
I just want Yoshimoto, man.
Yeah.
I go there all the time.
How come you never went to Yoshimoto with us?
You guys never ask me.
Dude, we
And
gotta
the times
go.
you do, I'm busy.
Shit. Oh.
You never invite me.
Yeah, just let me know and I'll go.
Sorry, man.
Anyways, we'll see.
I love
soon.
Yoshimoto.
It's usually the last minute.
I've only been like once or twice.
Oh, you went though?
I've been there before.
Okay.
So when we get to the hotel, we drop all of our stuff off and stuff. Head to our rooms, go to sleep. And by the way, the people I was hanging out with, I didn't get to room with them because they had 4 people in their room. And I didn't find this out until late yesterday. They were like, dude, we wish we had you in our room. And I'm like, damn, bro. Because I was
Did you
with
have in your room?
2 people that I didn't hang out with. You don't know them at all. Anyways, we woke up. I walked out. I just hung out in their room for a bit. And they're like, okay, time to go to either Busch Gardens again or the water park. And we're like, we're going to the water park. And this was the day instead of having 6 guys, it was now 7 guys and 1 girl. So it was pretty much a sausage fest with 1 cat, if you catch my drift. And I didn't really know her at all until that day we started hanging out. And boy, everybody was stupid that day in my group.
That water park is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Did you go on the one where you stand up and then it lets out the ground?
Yeah.
That one was dope.
Those ones, they're intense. The only part they're really intense for me is the 5 seconds before they drop you.
Yeah.
Because your heart just goes boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh my god!
And then it's just the floor drops out and you're just like, ah!
I want to do that.
You've never done that?
No.
Alright.
It's
So basically, they put you in this tube. You're standing up. You cross your legs and arms, and you put your head back. They ask you if you're ready, and then in there's a boom boom noise, like a heartbeat. And you're just sitting there like, oh, when's it gonna happen? And then they count down, and then once the countdown's done, the floor just goes, and you drop, and you go on this slide.
Oh. That sounds awesome.
It's really fun and it's really like intense for those first few seconds.
Yeah. We went to when we went to SeaWorld, we went to a water park. Whatever water park SeaWorld is connected to. I don't know what it's called, but that was pretty interesting. They had some pretty neat slides.
Oh, so you did go to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
That's just not Disney.
I've been to SeaWorld.
I didn't like SeaWorld.
You didn't like it?
No.
We didn't go there on senior trip.
Well, Busch Gardens and the water park were really, really fun. But the water park day, all of our friends were pretty stupid. So we were getting stuff, putting our stuff in the lockers. We had to rent the lockers.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers could not get anything in there without there being an issue. So they had to keep buying more lockers, and then there'd be another issue. Eventually, me, Ben, and the girl were like, screw it. We just went to the wave pool and stuff. And we come back like 45 minutes later. They're still having issues with it. And they just walked away for some of them. Though 2 of them stayed behind to try and fix the locker issues. They couldn't get it to work for some reason. But then they finally got it to work by the time we get there.
They need to do like an 18 over water park where they just make the water rides like super intense. Like the wave pool just gets super crazy.
Wave pool there is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It goes up pretty high.
Yeah.
It's pretty deep.
I saw my bio teacher from last year just chilling in the wave pool, waiting for the waves. He's awesome.
So, why do you guys get a junior trip?
We have a trip for every grade.
Really?
The fuck?
The freshman and sophomore one, the sophomore one kind of sucks because you go to Six Flags and because you go there in 8th grade, it's kind of dumb. You have to go there twice.
I don't want to go to Six Flags anymore.
That's gay.
Yeah. 9th grade was Hershey Park. That was really fun.
What? We only have a senior trip.
I haven't gone on a class trip since like 6th grade DC.
Yeah.
We didn't get to go to DC.
No, I went to Lake Garrison.
I don't remember where I went. 6th
Did you go to
grade.
Timber Creek? Not Timber Creek.
Where did I go? 6th grade.
What's a campground that they went to in like
Yeah,
8th grade?
Lake Garrison.
Oh,
Oh,
6th grade. I
didn't
went
go
to what's that? Tall Pines or whatever, the camp. Went there for a day. That was fun.
Tall Pines, that's what it was called.
Yeah, we did Tall Pines too.
Yeah, 7th grade is when trips started getting real, I think.
Senior trip was the best trip
Yeah.
ever. I
Senior trip's gonna be the best one. 7th grade, we went on the Spirit of Philadelphia. That was like the first real
I
crazy
don't
trip.
want to go to Disneyland.
Disneyland? I want to go to
Any of
Disneyland.
them.
It's
I
in
don't want to go to
California.
any of the. I don't want to go to Disney World.
I just want to go
Why
to
don't you want to
California.
go to the Disney parks?
I don't want to go to
It's
Disney.
fun. It really,
I
when
just
you're with
mean in-
friends, it's
I
so
just
fun.
I
mean
don't
in
want to go
general.
to Disney.
Give me a reason why.
Cause I don't know. I just don't want to go, man.
Lazy as shit.
I'm just.
It
not-
was really intense on my body though. Like I was dying the whole time.
There's so much walking. The lines are fucking insane.
Oh, the lines
Everything's
are insane.
expensive. Like there's
I don't
not.
care that everything's
I'm not like a
expensive.
really big Disney fan either, unless
Me
they
neither.
release the fucking Marvel park.
They're
They're probably working on
and
that.
Universal.
If they're working
That's
on the
not
Marvel park,
that's not Disney, but Universal. There's
Disney owns Marvel.
Yeah, but the Universal isn't a part of Disney
Parks.
World itself. Disney Parks
Oh.
itself. It's just like its own separate. That's the best place to go there though. Universal's that's the best
Universal?
park,
At first,
and it's
it
not
was.
even Disney park.
Like the only real thing I would like to go to is Epcot,
Epcot.
only so I can try and go get all the food.
The
Well, I
food
had-
really isn't all that.
I had
honestly.
Moroccan food. It was pretty good.
I went to the Japanese place. It was literally hibachi. It's the same place, same thing as here.
Same as Hashimoto.
Yeah, Yoshimoto's better than that. I
Yoshimoto-
spent
Yoshimoto.
$80 there.
I have another quick
like
rant to
Yoshimoto.
go on about the trip. Pizza down south sucks dick.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a fact.
Virginia pizza is terrible. I just gotta get the Maryland pizza's better because I had some there on my way back yesterday.
Anything out of like the tri-state area, I think has shitty pizza. Honestly,
Except for Detroit.
I don't even like that. No, I don't like deep
I don't really
dish.
care about deep dish.
Oh,
Deep
well.
dish,
It's better than what's
hot
down
and ready
south.
pizza.
Dude, thin crust pizza is the best pizza, and fuck you if you have a different
Manco
opinion.
Manco.
Let's not get into
No.
this discussion again.
Manco
Fuck you.
Manco's better
Fuck you.
than the stupid Luigi
Dude,
shit.
they put lard in the dough.
No, they don't.
They do.
What do you like, AJ? Manco Manco or
Pizza,
Three
I like
Luigis?
pizza.
What do you go? Three Brothers?
Three Brothers of Italy is the best pizza
No.
place on the boardwalk.
Nope. Manco
Yes,
Manco
it is.
Bruh, I will literally fight.
Fucking
You want to
throw
do it
it
that
out
one
right
show,
now.
Ocean City version?
Sure.
Three Brothers of Italy is the best pizza place on the boardwalk, and Manco sucks. So
Manco Manco
that's
is the
true
best
fact.
place there. So.
Manco's.
Oh.
Aren't they the ones that only take cash?
Yeah,
Oh,
they only take cash.
It's
better than that Three Brothers Valley shit.
Three Brothers of Italy's really good.
No, Zach.
AJ, you want to help me carry this bench? I was going to ask your dad and he disappeared.
You need me to do it now?
Yeah.
Alright, you two have your little discussion about which pizza place is better, man.
Here to go up the front steps.
Okay, I'm gonna go help her with this. You guys
Yeah,
continue
Take,
discussing that.
3 minutes.
I'll be right
You
back.
wanna talk about AJ's bitch?
Discuss your
Dude, yeah,
pizza thing.
AJ's such a bitch.
Dude, AJ, he's a fucking dick.
Don't talk about me.
Yeah, we won't.
Yeah, you will.
Bitch.
Yeah, man, look at it, dude.
Anyway,
Dude,
you wanna
AJ was.
expose AJ?
Dude, you should have saw AJ was jacking off at the Who game at the Who concert.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Bruh, he's insane.
Yeah,
Fucking jacking off.
you should tell him about it.
What the fuck is
When
that
he gets
thing?
back. What?
Up there, up.
What the hell is that thing?
Ew. No, don't fuck it. Don't fuck with it. Yo, that thing is gigantic. If it starts chasing me, I'm out of here.
I hit it. I did hit it. I hit it.
Javelined it.
There was a bug up there. I just fucking speared that bitch.
Yeah, he's a savage. That's all I gotta say.
Damn. AJ had all our topics, so.
Yeah, so we're fucked now. You wanna do a Ouija board? Let's do it right now. Bro,
Hold on, wait. Alright, so
Just open it and just to scare AJ.
I was trying to get ice one night in that fridge. And they have like a big box of ice, and it was all frozen together in one block. And it was really late at night, so I was just taking this dolphin, just bashing it against it, trying to break a piece off, trying to get ice for my cup. I was just. I took the ice out, and I was just going, just fucking bashing this dolphin against the ice, trying to get some ice for my
You
cup.
were all fucked up too. Oh my god.
AJ, do you remember
What's up?
the dolphin?
What dolphin?
Remember when I was taking the block of ice? I was just going to fucking town on the block of ice with the dolphin.
Yeah.
What's the,
You have low battery. Can I put it in low power mode?
I don't know if it'll record as good. Will
good.
that change it?
No,
How
it's
much?
good.
How long we be going?
24
Yeah, we
minutes
should probably like start wrapping so I don't lose my battery.
No, but I still have a lot more to talk about.
Alright.
Just finish up.
Alright, let's see. So, anyways, what are you guys talking about? The dolphin thing?
Yeah.
The dolphin and how you were a bitch. Fuck you guys.
Anyways, let's see. That day, what did I do next?
No, wait. No, he was gonna ask you about you jacking off the concert.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the jack off? Yeah.
You were jacking off at the concert.
Yeah, I was, but I was doing the conga line in my bed, so.
Did you finish it?
Finish what?
Did you finish like
Jacking off
your
at the
business
concert?
at the concert?
I don't think he gets the
He
joke.
didn't use the. You remember in the AJ Goes to Bed?
Oh, he
When
was
he does
actually
a
doing a
conga
conga
line?
line there?
No, yeah, there was people in a conga line. He was jacking, so we said he was jacking off.
You need to make more videos like that. That was the best video on your channel ever.
What, the Who?
No,
How to go
Oh,
to
how
bed.
to
How to
go
go
to
to
bed,
bed.
I feel like the Who one could have been a lot better.
Yeah, if your phone was better, that's all.
Yeah. Or the How to Go to Bed one, that's critically acclaimed masterpiece.
Next time we'll go up and talk to people.
Okay, Zach
I
was
want to be
being-
there. 'Cause I didn't know you guys would actually want to record in public.
Oh, I did. Zach was kind of hesitant at first, but now he is.
I don't care anymore.
Okay, so what happened next? So
Especially in places like Philly, only because I won't ever, like, it doesn't matter.
you'll never see those people
Yeah.
again. So, anyways, okay, so after the water park, we went home, not home, back to the hotel, got changed into our nice clothes and went on the Spirit of Norfolk, which is the boat.
Mm-hmm.
The food was actually kind of good on the boat. Some people said it wasn't, but the chicken was like, and they had some milkshakes that were pretty good.
Oh, well,
too.
no, wait. Can you start that again, but instead of with the thing you do in Williamstown?
Oh yeah, the food was like. Anyway, so we docked, but they kept us on the boat for another 20 minutes because if you didn't watch the news, there was a shooting 20 minutes or so from where we were.
Oh,
they
yeah.
in Virginia Beach.
Yeah, there was.
Oh my god.
So they had, and I think like 13 people died. So they had to keep us on the boat for like an extra 20 minutes just to make sure everything was good. And luckily everything was good, so we got back on the boat. I mean, we got back on the buses, my bad. Drove home. It was like 11:30. We had to wake up at 7:30. I was like, God damn it.
Oh, while you were gone, I javelined the fuck out of a bug, and you got it on camera.
Nice. Anyway, so I woke up day 3. Went to King's Dominion. This was honestly my least favorite day because the lines there were now ridiculously long because it was a Saturday, and we didn't really get to do much.
Disney lines are the worst. You had to wait 2 hours to get on Pandora.
Yeah, that just sucks. Anyway, so there's not much to say about King's Dominion.
Best ride ever, though.
Except I just hung out with the same people again.
Yeah.
And after that, we got on the buses. Oh, and by the way, this is a really important thing. At one point, I think it was like between days. Yeah, on the first night, 9 people had to go to the hospital because of the stomach bug was going around, and
People?
Yeah, and everybody was getting sick.
Oh my god.
So like 9 people had to go to the hospital, and they were there until like the last day.
Damn.
Yeah, that was really bad. So they were all on like all high alert, making everyone got hand sanitizer every like hour or so, or every stop, whatever. So after King's Dominion, we'd already had our stuff packed up. From there we just drove home, and that took like 4.5 hours. But we stopped at another place and I got Maryland pizza, and I said thank God because this is much better than Virginia pizza. And then I got home and here I am. And last night was really fun. I could have gone into a lot more details, but you guys don't really know anybody, so I kind of paraphrased it.
Yeah.
Or gave you a cliff note. So that's all I really have to talk about the trip. If anything else comes up, I'll mention it. So do you guys have anything else to talk about?
Nope.
Nope.
For our next episode, I have something for me and Eric to look at, which is going to be pretty cool.
What?
Let's just say I found an old SD card with a bunch of flip notes on it. We're going to go
Oh
through them
my
next
God!
episode. We're going to go through them next episode. Yo,
That's
doing
awesome.
it.
dude, I found a
That's
bunch of
badass.
fucking flip notes.
I can't wait.
So for context, for people who don't know, flip notes were a thing on the Nintendo DS back in the day.
I mean, it's
It was
just
so hard to make
it was
them.
gone.
But, like, people
Yeah.
like made them really good.
Yeah.
And then it was just gone when the
And then
3DS
they
came
just
out.
took it away, yeah. There was supposed to be a 3D version of it, but they
There
just
was,
never
but
came out.
There was Swap Note, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah, it just
So,
didn't come out. It never got popular again.
Wake up, eat some coffee,
Put the fish sticks in the toaster, and I do my exercises,
and
and then I eat my fish stick sandwich burrito.
Now I feel like
Alright.
in my childhood, I missed out on that.
You
Damn.
didn't really. I didn't really know you then.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys back then.
Back then, it was like we were still in Bright Promises, like when that came out. I think.
Yeah, the only person I knew from Delsey at the time was Seth.
Yeah. And then Seth was like, "Yeah, I knew this guy AJ."
And then
I
he
played
introduced-
Xbox with you.
And then he introduced me to you guys. This is the story of how I met everybody and how I'm popular in Delsey, you know. So I met you guys. What?
He hangs out with Delsey kids more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hung out with you guys for a bit, and then Seth got Xbox, and that's when I met everybody in Delsey.
Yeah.
That's how I met Chris. That's how I met.
Why do?
Zack.
That's how I met Zack
other Zack.
Kavanaugh. That's how I met Ethan.
Ethan Rapp,
Yeah. That's how I met.
Ryan Gillard.
Yeah, I met Ryan through there.
I don't like him. Anyway.
Was that the?
Fatal Ninja.
Yeah.
Yep, Fatal Ninja.
Oh man,
I don't like
Dude.
Fatal
I don't want
Ninja.
to go in on that guy.
that
I
kid.
hate him.
He used to make me so upset. I used to cry, and I was the kid who threatened to call Microsoft on him.
No.
Yeah,
No, how,
I was a little
Zach, how
bitch.
Could you?
I was a little bitch. I was, man.
I did not like.
You
Fatal
can't
Ninja.
admit that I wasn't a bitch.
He kicked
Didn't
us
eat
out of an
meat?
Xbox Live party because we were playing Minecraft and they were playing Black Ops 2.
I love it. Every time we came over, we were like, "Yo, Zack, chicken."
What?
We were always like, "Yo,
hardcore
Zack, you want to eat this meat?"
I'd be like, hell yeah.
Carbitarian, not vegetarian.
It was carbitarian, yeah.
He made it up.
And he was
That
like,
was pretty funny.
Because I made mainly rice, mac and cheese, and pasta.
It didn't even matter
so
though
it
what
was
he ate.
mostly carbs.
We always mentioned it, but it really didn't matter what the fuck he ate.
Yeah.
so after all the Xbox Live stuff, Chris invited me to one of his parties like 2 years ago. Last year, I think. Like
Oh, you're
Way
about to
more
be like
Chris parties than I
yesterday.
have.
early last year. That's when I met everybody for the most part in person. That's how I met George Stefano. That's how I met Harrison. That's how I met Sully. That's how I met all those people.
Yeah.
And then Chris invited me to one of their bonfires that Sully usually has. I went to that, and that's when I officially came into their fold. And I've just been hanging out with them ever since then.
Yeah, I haven't been invited yet.
Yeah, I haven't been invited yet either.
I could bring
Yeah,
one.
Chris.
I could bring one of you guys. They don't care.
I feel like we should have been invited before, like, they even thought about you, to be honest.
I know. Things happen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I met a lot of people through you, too. Like, I met
Really?
Erdwine through you. I met Joe Plefka through you.
Jeff.
I met Jeff through you.
Fucking love Jeff.
I met... who else did I meet through you?
Well, you know them a lot more than I do, so, I mean...
Do I really
Not Jeff, but, like,
Oh, yeah.
Chris and them.
Yeah.
You know them a lot better than me, so...
Thanks for
I
hanging
can
out.
see why you can hang out with them more.
Well, you guys never invite me anyways. Damn. I met Luke through... I think I met Luke through...
Luke Eggleston?
Yeah.
It was through
Us
us
for
when we used
through
to go
us.
through the football.
Yeah, when we played football, I met him through you guys. That's also how I met... Who's the other guy I met?
And Zack was the guy that didn't want to play football, but he went anyway just to hang out.
Bro, I
Yeah.
really did. I was just there to chill.
So pretty much, if I wasn't friends with Seth Swan, this wouldn't be happening right now.
If you weren't friends with Seth
I
Swan, you
still
just have
played
Williamstown
football.
kids.
Yeah.
I still played football.
I know.
I just wasn't good
You
at
didn't-
it.
You just didn't want to.
That's also how I met Jake Wilcox, was through us.
Yeah.
Football.
Jake is just a hick.
Yeah.
He's a good hick.
We should get a hick on the podcast, said Eric one podcast. I don't remember which one it was, but that's what you said.
Yeah, we should bring a hick on the podcast.
That was a lot in my school. Alright, I think
We have our
we were-
fair share of hicks too.
Yeah. I think we were supposed to end it, but then I talked about... You guys mentioned Flipno Studio and that Bring Back Childhood stuff.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to end it then.
Yeah, we were gonna.
Alright.
Next episode, we're gonna do flip notes.
Yeah,
If you guys remember. Oh, you probably will.
I'll remember.
he has to
I'll
remember.
bring the SD card.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this episode of That One Show.
Alright.
Tune in next time where hopefully Seth will be back.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright.
And don't forget to tip your delivery driver.
Bye.
Especially if it's him.
I thought you were just about to walk away and get in your car. I was about to be like, Eric, your phone is right there.
$10 is the minimum.
$10 minimum for me.